Alright, so I'm gonna take the power out of the clock, and if you don't know how to do it, just watch what I do. I put these little stands so that way you don't damage anything. Sits perfectly. You got your letdown chuck, you choose the right size. It says over here the numbers. Size 5, size 6, in this case, size 5. That's it. Now we need to just release the power. In order to do it, it goes in this way. And release the click.
The ratchet?
The clip for the ratchet, and then hold on just a second here. That's the power. That's it. No power on the strike train. Remember I was talking about the strike train. Now the time. This one's a little tricky because it's hard to get to. But there's a click down here. You want to release with a screwdriver or something that you don't damage it.
Is there any danger involved in doing this?
Yes, if you don't take the power out, then you can break gears, and gears will start flying all over the place. Just release it without causing any damage. Hold on just a second here. Using the wrong tool. That's the time train. Now sometimes they can be difficult to get to, so I don't recommend you guys do it at home. And here's the time train. Where is the click? Okay. So this one's a little tricky. Alright. This one would need a special tool. Excuse me for a second. Or you can make one. Sort of like a... So I got here some wire, bendable wire. And sometimes I need to just make something of my own, like get a needle nose plier, bend it. It's hard to reach in there sometimes. Kind of like an axe, kind of like a hook.
So you're releasing the one-way ratchet, and you're just taking the power out of it, out of the ratchet that's holding it in place. You're taking that out.
Yeah, the click holds it in place, and I'll show you what that is after.
And then your takedown power chuck is how you release it slowly without.
Yeah, it's got a lot of power. So now there is no power to it, and in order to verify that, you'll get the feel for it. But also what you can do is after you let it down, you can try it a couple times. You should be able to wiggle that barrel gear. You should be able to wiggle that gear back and forth. That shows that you took all that power off. If you're not confident, try it again. Put it back on and try to get that extra power off if you don't trust yourself. Let me grab another gear so I can show you guys. Okay, so This is ratchet wheel, typical American timing strike, sometimes Korean or Chinese, whatever. But this right here is your click. This is your click spring. All that does is keep it in place. It goes into this slot right here. And this is your ratchet right here. This is your arbor, your winding arbor. So when you get your key, you put it there, and this just locks it down. You got the mainspring on this side and with the catch, and all it's doing is you're just holding that power down. So
what you were just doing is you were
simulating.
You were taking this off of the ratchet, and then slowly unspinning it, right?
Let me show you. So as I'm applying positive force, that means winding action. I'm just releasing the click. You can release it from the back of it sometimes, and other times you have to reach in right in front of it, like, you know, close to it, so that way you don't damage. You don't want to damage any of those teeth, but you also want to be able to release it so you can take all that power out. Yeah, sometimes you can reach in from behind. It's the safest way, and just all it does is you're able to turn that until it just you want to slowly release it until you release all that power. Now you're safe to disassemble your clock.